So 3 weeks after 70% of all eligible Saskatchewan residents aged 12 and over have received their first shot of COVID-19 vaccine, and once at least 3 weeks have passed from the start of Step 2, which is on June the 20th, those last two public health orders, event and gathering size limits, as well as indoor masking policies, will be removed. So that could also happen conceivably then as early as July the 11th, if we meet our vaccination targets by June the 20th. It's really up to us, the people of Saskatchewan, and how many of us make the choice to protect ourselves, protect those around us, take the time to go out and get vaccinated. That is really what this is all about. The goal isn't to just meet some target number that has been provided. The goal is to protect Saskatchewan people and families so that we can reopen our communities and our opportunities safely. And the way to do that, in fact, the only way to do that, and to make sure that we can reopen safely, is for the vast majority of us to get vaccinated. Today, we are at 62% of those 12 and over. The U.S., in comparison, is at 60%. We've all seen the large crowds south of the border at hockey games, at golf tournaments. We see, I believe, Las Vegas is removing their restrictions today. And over the course of this past weekend, we saw large crowds also at the Indy 500. The U.S. has moved forward with their reopening plan much faster than we have here in Saskatchewan, and with lower vaccination rates. And their case numbers do continue to fall. Here we are taking a more cautious approach with a higher level of vaccinations required. There are just over 1 million people in Saskatchewan who are eligible to receive the COVID-19 vaccine. In fact, it's 1,033,000 to be exact. So that means just over 720,000 people would need to be vaccinated for us to reach that final target. That's a very significant level of vaccination, and it will provide our province with a very significant level of protection.